Hey guys, thanks for joining us on this session of the CarCareCONNECT Digital Hangout. Today we're going to revisit the topic of social media for your auto shop and how you can use Facebook to get more exposure online, a better customer interaction, and increase your online presence. So let's go through some of our top tips for maximizing your shop's Facebook page. Photos, photos, photos. The internet today is all about imagery. Aside from a catchy headline here and there, it's a captivating photo that gets clicks and users' attention. Consider some of the latest statistics from Facebook. Photo posts get 39% more interaction. Not only that, they also make up 93% of the most engaging posts on Facebook. Posts with photos also get 53% more likes and 104% more comments. This seems a little hard to believe. Think about the last time you scrolled through your Facebook newsfeed and stopped to read all of the purely text status updates. You probably didn't. So now that you know you should use photos, what's the best way to do this? Utilize photography in the parts of your page users see first, so your cover photo and your profile photo. Go with images of your team. Photos of your team at work or handling customers look great, but more formal shots of your employees together can look good too, as long as no one looks bored or unapproachable. Always emphasize the photos, so in this case, use a good photo of your team as the larger cover photo that stretches across the top of your page, and a smaller complementary photo, perhaps of your logo, as the profile photo. You could also use a photo of your shop as your cover photo and a cropped photo of you and a few employees as a profile photo. The trick here is to be complementary. Keep in mind that if you use a shot of more than one person for your profile photo, you'll need to crop it to focus on the faces. If it's zoomed out too far, users won't be able to see the focal point. Focus on quality, not quantity. While people do love looking at pictures, no one wants to look at a grainy, poor quality picture. Make sure the photos you upload, whether from your computer or smartphone, are crisp and clear and not too light or too dark. You want people to focus on what's in the picture, not the quality of it. It's also important to utilize any existing photography you have of your team and your shop. If you haven't already, upload them into an album on your page. Existing and potential customers will be able to browse your photos along with the rest of the content on your page, which makes for a good Facebook experience and increases the value of your brand. Photos are arguably one of social media's most important features, but there's more you need to consider, like what you say and how you say it. When you post to your wall, make sure it's short. Facebook is designed to give users quick updates on their social network, so users don't pay too much attention to long, wordy posts. If you keep your posts below 250 characters, you can get about 60% more engagement on them, and more than 66% when you use less than 80 characters. You don't have to stick to these rules rigidly, but just be conscious of how much you're writing. Keep it friendly, short, and to the point. You also don't have to be overly formal, but don't post about controversial topics. Not only do you not want to incite controversy on your page, but you want to keep communication exclusively about your shop. Use your shop's page to post updates on your shop, share relevant news and photos, and release promotions. And let's not forget one of the most important points here. Using Facebook is about interacting with your customers. Facebook pages that are active and have a lot of engagement or a lot of active communication between the page and its fans are considered to be more relevant. When you're relevant, you create a positive feedback loop across Facebook. Since it relies on users to tell which pages are relevant, the more people engage with a page, the more Facebook will show its posts and suggest it to other users. Pages with a lot of engagement also get a boost in their SEO and search results. That's right, you have another incentive to keep a happy, active page, better search rankings. And lastly, keep in mind that you need to make sure that you're consistent about how you represent your shop on Facebook, the same way you represent your shop everywhere else. Keep your information accurate and up to date, and don't neglect the description section of your page. Give a concise, accurate description of your shop's details like your location and most important services. This should be consistent with what's on your website. Inconsistency across the web presence confuses search engines and can hurt your rankings. If you plan to run any promotions or contests, be sure to include that as well. Give a quick shout out in your description that people need to like your page to get access to discounts and to enter contests. Statistics show that 42% of fans like a page to get a coupon or a discount, and 35% like a page just to enter contests. So if you haven't already considered running promotions on your page, keep in mind it's a great tool for engagement. That's it for today. We hope you learned a lot and had some great tips to take away in this session of the CarCareCONNECT Digital Hangout. Be sure to check out the rest of our videos to learn more about how you can harness the power of the web for your shop.